welcome back. This is the carnivore section. So if you clicked on the wrong video, get out. Easiest, the fastest way to get perfect diet in this game is to spawn in as a stego and yeet yourself off a cliff. Don't be afraid of the screen. You're going to see the screen quite a lot. Now, if you didn't watch the herbivore video, we're going to go over the same controls and sets that we did before, but I want to let you know that I just got a god spawn because I am literally right next to the sanctuary. As a carno, this is your set diet. This is how you get your buffs, okay, without ripping out organs. But I'm going to show you everything right here so you don't have anything to worry about, okay? Let's get started. First two buttons you need to be aware of. X for night vision, okay? Off, on, off, on, off, on. I know, that's annoying. Hold Q for your scent. Your scent, as a carno, you can distinguish meat sticks, which is dead dinosaurs, or dead AI that are not on your diet, versus something that is on your diet. So if there was like a dead Trudon or an Omniraptor, you would see an S on your scent bar, which is that little wavy thing at the top of the menu, right? So this is called body ripping. So when you go up to any kind of corpse, no AI. If you touch an AI, it doesn't have organs, okay? This is for pure player-based dinosaurs, all right? When the body doesn't look already ripped open, and you're going to see what it looks like in a moment, you can rip it open and pull the organs out. And we're going to teach you all about the organs here just 1 second, okay? So give me a moment because this kind of takes a minute. What you want to do is you just want to kind of click on the stomach. This doesn't always work. Sometimes there's little glitchy spots. You might have to like move around and hit the tail or maybe go over here. Sometimes the body isn't where you think it is on your screen. And that's based off of desync and, just basic ping issues on the server, okay? So, we're almost there. I'm going to continue ripping the body open. And as you can see, that it stopped ripping the body open right there, right? I clicked a couple times, didn't do anything. Now, what we should see is a little animation of the body opening. Okay, looks like we missed it. The body's already open, so let me rip out the organs. I'm going to teach you about each one real quick. Okay, so if you're looking at this body right now, this is a meat stick, right? Okay, not on my diet. However, that doesn't mean I can't get diet from it, okay? So now the carno's scent is a little bugged, and what you're going to notice is this all looks like ruined meat. Now, you never want to eat ruined meat, okay? Meat that's expired. Meat that's expired or rotten will make you throw up. You will lose all your buffs and your food contain whatever. Talk about that in another video. All you need to know right now is I'm going to teach you about each organ, okay? Pay attention. Take notes. Remember this because it's the same for every dinosaur. These are lungs, okay? You can tell because these are usually the biggest organ that comes out of the dinosaur, okay? The lungs give you hex, okay? We call this hex, all right? There's a couple names for it. Hex, all right? That's your main food group right here, all right? This is a heart. This gives you S, okay? On your diet, that's Omniraptor Trudon deer, okay? Now, you sit here, we'll eat after. Let me get through this. Intestines gives you lines. Your diet is Dryo, Galley, and Dilophosaurus, excuse me. And the last one is a wild card called the stomach. Now, the stomach will give you the diet of the dinosaur that you killed, of whatever buff he had the most of. So listen to these words. If he had more S in his stomach, or more lipids, which are the lines in his stomach, or more hex, you will get hex from this organ. That's part 1. Part 2. Let's say you killed a dinosaur, like a raptor, and the raptor had just eaten carno. you are going to get spasms because you are eating carno meat. Okay? It's a little weird. It's something for you to get used to. Just know that if you eat on a dinosaur that ate something of your kind, you're going to get spasms. Now, it's not going to make you throw up. It's not a big deal. Just know that it's a possibility. If you start getting spasms, it's because the dinosaur that you just ate, you ate the stomach out of it, you just ate one of your kind. And now you're a cannibal. I'm going to teach you how to eat so you never screw this up. When you have all the organs out like that, like here, you see how night vision works? You see how nice this is compared to this? Like, oh man, I can't really see all that well. Boom, night vision. You're like, oh damn, this is so much better. Here's a heart, right? Now, sometimes you got to kind of work the position a little bit. Sometimes it's in a weird spot. You wait until it says hold E or press G to grab. Okay. Two things. Pay attention. If you press G, it takes it in your mouth. Okay? And then you could swallow it. Now, not that big of a deal when you're just a baby dinosaur trying to feed yourself. If there are multiple of you and you're trying to eat, you have just taken away their ability to eat on that organ because you swallowed it. Okay? Now, you might get the full buff from it, but they get nothing now. So, let's hold E and do this. Okay? There's a whole animation for this. And watch my hex in the bottom right. So it's starting to fill up. S. That's 1. 2. You want to wait for the third one to pop off? As soon as that lights up, you want to let go. Let go. Immediately. Do not hold the button any longer, because the next animation will fill in the next hex. Okay? The game is very smart. It'll just auto-fill the next hex. Okay? Next, we're going to do lines, lipids, for the perfect diet, because this is the way to go on any dinosaur that you choose. Perfect diet is always the best. Is it always the best? It's always the best. If you plan on growing this dude, fill your stomach. You're a baby. You can't kill anything for the most part, unless it's another baby. Fill your stomach, and then you want to get out of it. If you sit next to the food and other predators come, you have a good chance to die. You can go into the sanctuary until you're about 15%. So if you wanted to go around in there as a tiny but big carno and mess around, you can for like another 5 or 6%. And then the bees are going to start to attack you. All right. So if you want to go in there, kill something, take their body, try and keep your buffs topped off to the maximum, you can do that. Go have fun. Go blast. The carno's one of the best baby dinosaurs there is. What you need to work on next is food and water. Okay? Food is maxed out right now. We don't have to worry about that for about an hour. Okay? That's what it takes about for food drain to go from 100% down to about 0 or starving. Okay? Now, right now in the game, there's AI, so you can kind of like fill the gaps in between you finding other players to kill. Eat the AI. Keep your buffs up. You're gonna need it. Alright? The MZ is what we're looking at right now. You see those little feet marks with the 2 lines in between? That is an MZ, okay? The MZ is different for every dinosaur, okay? What you need to know is the MZ is, it picked some dinosaur that is on your preferred food list, and it said, here's the MZ, go find it. Go over there, all right? You don't necessarily need to go to this MZ. However, it has given you an idea of where something on your food group is over there, and that would be their area for getting food. Okay? Once you get to know the map, you're going to know that that over there is most likely Northeast Plains, and not many people go there. So it would be a wasted trip for you. Okay? So as a carno, your pains in the beginning are going to be a little bit greater than everybody else's. You have a big stomach, and you're going to have to fill that with a lot of dinos. Alright? You're going to have to kill a lot of things to maintain your diet. And the Northeast Plains is just not it. It is a waste of your time, but I'll let you figure that out on your own. Okay? So, I taught you how to rip out organs. I taught you how to distinguish between the diets. I told you how not to overeat. And I told you how to live and what your next steps are as a dinosaur. Alright. Alright, YouTubers, that is it for today. Hope you learned a little bit on how to be a carnivore and how to begin your carnivore journey into the aisle. Tell me about your experiences. But before all that, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and tune in for the next videos that are coming down the line. Thanks so much, have a great day, and good luck.